In this video, I want to discuss some applications for audio recordings in your courses. One idea is to create weekly devotions, which you upload in the course. You can share scripture or an inspirational thought each week. Another way is to use audio recordings to curate the weekly readings. You can share some big picture observations about the readings, explain how they tie together, or ask students to consider certain themes as they read the weekly readings. As you progress through the course, you can also create recordings where you summarize the main points in the past week and how they tied to the current week's readings. Another use of audio recordings is to give audio feedback to assignments like research papers. If you're using the assignment module within the CLC, students can upload research papers or other types of assignments and you can grade them online, leaving audio feedback. Audio feedback can be more effective than written feedback, particularly when you're offering constructive criticism. Let's open up a course in the CLC and I'll show you how to add audio recordings. From within the course, you want to click on Turn Editing On. And let's say you want to add an introduction to the weekly readings. You go down to Add an Activity or Resource under the week where you want to add the lecture, and then you scroll down to Resources and File and press Add. Now you give it a name. Then you scroll down to Select Files, click the Add button that looks like a page with a plus sign, and under Upload a File, click Browse, and then upload the file. And scroll down and click Save and Display. Now students will be able to listen to this mini lecture online.
This week we'll look at major American theologians from the 20th century. We're going to look at some of the major themes that to the social and cultural trends at the time.
You can also create assignments with audio feedback as an option. To do so, you want to make sure that editing is turned on in your course. Go down to the week where the assignment will be due and click on Add an Activity or Resource. I'm going to choose Assignment and Add. And by the way, if you haven't used the assignment or you want more information about how to set up an assignment in Moodle, I will share a link to a tutorial that I did about how to use the assignment module. You'll need to obviously name the assignment. And if you want to add audio feedback, you'll have to scroll down to Feedback Types and make sure the feedback files is checked. Now you'll click on Save and Display, and this shows you the grading area. So when students go to upload their research papers, they're going to scroll down to the assignment name, they'll click on it, and then on the student side they'll be able to add a submission. When you're ready to grade, you'll just click on Grade, and it opens up the first student. You're able to add feedback comments. And you'll also notice that there's a section that says Feedback Files. Again, I'm going to click Add and Upload a File. Now I'm going to click Save Changes, and you'll see it says Notify Students. So what this does, this appends the audio recording that you did with feedback so that the student can view it. They'll get an email notification that you've given them feedback on their paper, which they can open up on their computers. You can also send them an email. If you go to the course homepage, click on Participants, you'll see a list of course participants with their email address. Simply copy their email address, open up your email provider, click Compose, paste their email address, and at the bottom you should be able to attach a file, and then press Send. So I hope this helps you in creating audio recordings in your course, and hopefully as you begin to use them, you'll think of more creative ways to use audio recordings. Thanks for watching.